Everybody, it is time for another Sunday Plan with me, and I am planning the week of July 30th to August 5th. We are already getting into August. This is like terrifying, but exciting. It's like a lot of great stuff's coming up. It's just like so much to do. But I am using this amazing kit from Let's Plan It this week. So excited to use this kit because it is the week of our stag do, which is so exciting. So we are getting married at this point in like about 2 months, but in September. So yeah, our stag do is this weekend. It would traditionally be closer to the actual wedding, but there was like the few weekends before the actual wedding we couldn't do for like various reasons, like one or both of us or our best or my partner's best woman who is organizing everything and who is so incredible, because I have had so much to do and I've been so busy that even like wedding planning has kind of gone to the wayside, especially because we're moving this month and like, oh, so much. So yeah, she has been incredible. She's organized the whole thing and it's amazing. We're going to do paintball and like my side versus my partner's side paintball, and it's going to be super fun. Anyway, this kit from Let's Plan It, I loved this art when it came out, and this shop was like my favorite take on the art. I loved the kind of colors that they chose and everything. But I was like, I don't know when I'm actually going to use it. I guess I'll just use it as an anytime kit. And then once I got it, I was like, oh, duh, of course. It's totally giving me, like, I don't know why, but it's just kind of giving me, like, stag do vibes. Like, the pirates and the sailing and, like, the buff, tatted sailors and everything. Like, just kind of gave me, I don't know, stag do vibes. So that's what we're using it for. So you got your, I have the full deluxe kit here. So that's going to be definitely a no white space look, as well as plenty of leftovers to use in my personal memory keeping spread. So yeah, with the deluxe kit you get the glitter headers, you get the date covers and date dots, you get your full boxes and your scalloped labels, you get your functional sheet with scripts, icons, checklists, flags, more scallops, you get your bottom washi, a few cut washi strips, bill dues, and your functional deco. You get your ombre checklist, 1 weekly ombre, your half week and full week spread stickers, which like are my favorite, and the one little extra label there. You get your boxes sheet, so square half boxes, rounded half boxes, kind of square like fancy labels. You get your kind of rounded boxes there, and a few more cut washi strips. Then you've got all of your headers. I love the like crisp black header here. I think that's going to be such a fun touch with the colors. Your little things, which I still, please make them squared off. Please, I'm begging you. It's honestly like the only reason I don't buy way more kits from Let's Plan It is I hate this so much with a passion, but everything else is great. It's fine. It's just like, oh, I wish they were squared. Anyway. You get your little things, you get another weekly ombre, you get a sidebar like hydration tracker, which I don't use, but you get so much with the kit, it doesn't matter. So if you do use it, a cool thing to have. And you get some habit trackers. So yeah, let's get started here with some basics. I am going to use the date covers because I have them, and I like the bright colors. It's bringing that in a little bit more. So I'm going to just use the numbers that come with the kit there. And then I'm going to use my bottom washi. I don't know if I can fit both strips. What did I do? What did I do for my... Let's go back to my birthday spread where I use this format. Here we go. Oh, yes, of course. Okay, so for because the little things are rounded, and I don't like that, I totally forgot. I used this as like... I used this other strip. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing again because that worked well. I used this, this small strip kind of at the bottom here, and I used it to cover up so that you couldn't see like the dots on the corners where the meal little things are rounded. So I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to put the wave bottom washi as the bottom washi. I'm going to put this strip up here. You'll see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to do my flags. Here they are. My flags in the corner. And yeah, I'll do all that and then I'll be back. Okay, cool. So I am gonna get started with my little things. So I need my glitter headers and I need this sheet. And okay, remain calm during this drawn out process that should be much easier and would be if these were squared off. It's okay. So I thought I'd speed through this part because it's not particularly interesting. Monday and Tuesday only have meals. Wednesday has a TV for the 100 and the half-week sticker that comes with the kit to mark my midweek spread. Thursday, Friday, Saturday also only have meals, and then on Sunday I have a little thing with a laptop icon from the kit to mark my plan with me going up, the full week sticker from the kit to mark my end of week spread, and a bill due from the kit to mark that my phone bill is due. So I'm gonna take, here we go. So I'm gonna put checklist on every day with a to-do header, and then today headers across the top, and then I will be back again. Okay, awesome. I love this so much. I love that, like, that black is so black. This paper is amazing. Like, oh, that's, and like how it contrasts with like the bright but not like too bright colors. Oh, love it. Okay, I think we are ready to go day by day. Let's zoom in here. So Monday, got anything on the to-do list? I do. So on Monday I need to do my budget for the upcoming month, which is August. So for that I thought I'd take just a little money icon, cover the first check mark there. And then the rest of the checklist is wide open for now, so TBD. But I've got a pretty busy day. In the evening, what do I want to use for that? I guess I'll use maybe like a fancy label. So, in the evening, you may remember from last week's plan with me that my partner is going away for a kind of a long weekend, and he gets back on Monday. So I'm just gonna use a fancy label for that. He gets back at night, so I'm gonna put that as the last thing because he'll be home quite late. But I had this leftover. This is my leftovers sheet, and I had this leftover plain icon. It's a bit of a brighter red, but I think I can get away with it. Leftover from the Scribble Prints Co. Pride kit that I used a couple weeks ago. And I'm just gonna hold off because it's like a little bit bigger than the label, so I'm gonna hold off to position that until I put something above it. Which will be what? Do I want to use a full box? Maybe like this one. So it'll get like a little bit covered. So then if I take a little bit of, yeah, there's like a little strip of washi down here that matches the full box. So if I take that here, and then I can put my plain icon, and then I think I'm gonna take I don't want to cover the like watch thingy. Yeah, so I think in the morning there I'll take like, I think I might even just take a header that I'm not gonna use. Just trying to like not use all my washi because you don't get that much washi. And then I'm just gonna use that to cover the corners of this little thing label, and like there we put like this, and then that. How much space do we have? Ooh, not that much space. It's okay. We're gonna do that. Okay, so yeah, so where does this need to go then? So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, which is for a workout. So I'm gonna take one of these here sneakers from the Functional Deco. And then under that, I'm also working from home on Monday. So I'm gonna take my Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers, and I've chosen this orange color. And I can put that like right here. Perfect. And then I am gonna have to leave at one point while I'm working from home because there is a flat viewing, but I don't really have room for that. And I've already marked the flat viewings in my moving planner which I'm also kind of referencing throughout the day. So I don't think I'll forget, because if I have my moving planner open to see what moving prep tasks I need to be doing that day, then I'll see very clearly that there's the viewing and I'll remember to leave. So also, like, yeah, it'll be fine anyway. So I don't need to put that in because I'm short on space. But I don't know what I'm trying to decide. I guess is it weird to just use another fancy label, because that would fit like the best here? And I decide no, it is not weird. So I will do it. And then for that is for a meeting in the evening. So let's see, what can I do for that? Well, I have these alarm clocks on the functional deco. So I think I'll just like do that. And then that's Monday done, looking great. And that is everything. Yeah, so moving on to Tuesday. First of all, I think I'm gonna put reading in the to-do list, just because I want to have some, like, there's so many full boxes I love, so I want to have like space to not have to cover it up for a few of them. So yeah, I'm gonna move as much as possible to the to-do list, and you get 6 like check boxes for the to-do list, which is a ton. So I'm just gonna take a Hummingbird Planner custom read script that I have here, and I think I'm gonna put it as at the top here. Is that what I'm gonna do, or at the bottom? I also have these like book munchkins. I think I'll take this like little one with the stack of books, and I think I will try and put it up here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. I think that looks nice. And yeah, so that's just for, I always like to mark once a week to make some time for some pleasure reading. I'm reading, oh yeah, I always mark reading, but I never tell you what I'm reading. I don't know if you're interested, but right now I'm reading Dark Pines, which is like a Scandi murder mystery thriller. Very exciting. So let's see, on Tuesday I'm gonna put, am I gonna put a half box? Well, definitely put a half box for one. Which thing needs a half box? And which box do I want to use? Okay, so I've decided on this one because I want to definitely not cover, but also separate on the week the 2 characters. So I think I'm going to use one here and then one on the weekend. I think that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to use this is really tough. So I've got like 2 things, but they're kind of equal lengths, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think that makes sense. That was very clear. But it's not like one makes more sense to have a half box than another one. So I guess I'm just gonna have to kind of randomly pick one. So I'm gonna go for this like fish scale patterned. Oh no, is this not cut? Oh no. I don't think this box is cut, which is, oh, that's such a bummer. Are the rest of them all cut? Okay, the rest of them look to be cut. Oh, shoot. No, yeah, it's definitely not cut. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut it myself because I really like it, and also if I'm gonna be using this as leftovers as well, I'm gonna need all my half boxes. So, let's get our ruler out here. Oh, it's so frustrating. You never notice these things too. Sorry, I had my slice tool in my mouth. You never notice these things too until like you're already using the spread, like, and you can't like I've had this like, I don't know, like, I don't even know if I'd be able to check. It's just like annoying. Like, you shouldn't have to like check every cut line on a huge kit when you get it. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't have to do that. But like, maybe I should, because I've had like a few like quality issues. Not like from only one shop or anything, just like from all different shops. Just trying to like match it up with where it's cut with the cut line of the other boxes, so it'll be like the same size. I really hope this works. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I mean, you definitely shouldn't have to like check out every single cut line and you know, like that. But it's like, yeah, I feel like it's just annoying because then you don't notice these errors until you're like using the stuff, and then it's like too late to like try and get a replacement or whatever. But I've also just had some like bad customer service experiences lately, which is annoying. Okay, so I cut that one out myself. hopefully, I think I did a pretty good job. Hopefully I did the right width. Oh, it's too, no, I did too much. It was too, okay, better too much than too little though. That was my concern. Because if it was too short, then it would look super weird. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of trim it again. Oh, I was really close actually. I feel like. Yeah, oh, okay. Okay, I think I did a pretty good job with that box. And I saved it, and that's good because it's like my favorite one. Okay, anyways, now we can put down this sailor, our sailor friend. And then this is going to be for working on campus. I would normally go to the library on Tuesday, but I have a meeting on campus, so I will be working from campus instead, which what was it going to do? Ah, yes, it was going to use like a laptop. So the functional deco is like kind of small, which sometimes looks a little weird, but it's all right. In like the half boxes and stuff. Like there's not like big icons or big like functional deco that can like really take up space in a half box and like look like it belongs in a half box, if that makes sense. You know, everything's like kind of tiny. But I also like the tiny ones because like a lot of kits will only have giant icons and then you can't put them in the checklist. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyways, so that's going to be for working on campus. And then my meeting, which is in the afternoon with somebody who's on my panel, and they, after our last meeting, offered to help me out with some kind of like advice and different stuff, and just very, very nice of them to offer that. So I am taking them up on it, and let's see, I think like a scallop would be cool, but I have to get some washi, which I do have. I have washi that matches the background of this box, so I can definitely do that. It's just like a little bit smaller than the space I want to fill, so I'm just gonna cut it in the middle because with the scallop you need the coverage on the ends. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here, a little bit here, and then put a scallop. Great. And then for the meeting, I'm just gonna take, there's like these little clock icons, which are perfect for a meeting or appointment. There, and yeah, that's it for Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, let's start in the to-do list because we've got loads. So first of all, I have editing, so I'm gonna take my Hummingbird Planner, edit script, and just put that as the bottom box, checkbox. I don't have to put my midweek spread in my checklist because it's already in the little things, which is awesome. And then for doing my nails, I'm going back to the leftover sheet here because I have this nail polish sticker. I think this is from a freebie from Naya Papery. I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's where it's from. Anyway, so I thought the red matched the kit pretty well, so I am pulling that in for my nails, even though obviously I don't, well, maybe not obvious to you, I don't paint my nails. I just like, you know, cut them and take care of my cuticles and stuff. But since most kits come with nail polish type stuff, I just use that to me in doing my nails. If you're new here and were wondering why I always mark my nails, but my nails are never a color. Yeah, and then I also have, the last like to-do type thing I have is laundry, but I don't know if that'll go in the today section. I'm really not sure. I mean, I'm going to have to kind of pick, which is so hard, but I'm going to have to pick a box that's going to get pretty covered. Yeah, well, maybe not too bad, but it's definitely, yeah, it's going to get a few things put in there. So, well, I think then I will try and put laundry in the to-do list because of that reason. Let's see, I've got this laundry script here. Well, I've got two, but I've got, yeah, it doesn't matter which one this one's like stand out a little more. I think it'll fit if I just put it like, yeah, just like straight up put it as like one of the, just like next to the box there. Perfect. Problem solved. So then up here, let's see. So now we're just trying to put filming the plan with me, a workout, and working from home. So, okay, now that I, like, that's not too bad. We can do that. So I think I might just mark the workout in the same way. And then, let's see. This one's maybe kind of the plainest one. Okay, we can do like a little thing. Is there another one? I guess I don't need like groceries. Just do like the same thing I did on Monday. A piece of washi, I guess. Do I have washi in that? Here for some reason. Oh, I do have that washi. Cool. And then like this. Oh, that's a very tiny piece. Okay, and then let's put that like there. Okay. And then take another sneaker. And then put this down, and then okay, so I got a mark working from home. So I have my second sheet of Hummingbird Planner work from home stickers. We're using this color. I think just like the bottom here is best for that because it doesn't cover the anchor too much. That's all right. So then the last thing is to decide where to put filming my plan with me. Do we cover this or do I put it in the to-do list? I don't know. I mean, I have this, I was gonna use this script that says, let's plan. Actually, now that I'm on my scripts, I wonder if I can get this off. I probably can. Yeah. So I was saying how like this, the kind of, let's like rub off some of the stickiness there. These icons are kind of small, so it looks a little bit too small for the half box there. So I think I might just like incorporate a script. I noticed this Get It Done script. So I'm just gonna kind of center that, and then yeah, cool. And then the icon looks a little better. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I have this Let's Plan script. Ugh. I love this paper, but the annoying thing is like, maybe it's not the paper, maybe it's like the cutting machines, because I also had that problem with like the thing being miscut, but like it's very difficult to get this like sticky side off of that without like it tries to rip the whole thing off the paper. It's really annoying. Anyway, what if I just like stick this in? We're really deviating from my usual MO here, but yeah, what if we just stick that in the to-do list as well? And then that's it. Great. That's Wednesday done. All right, it's a little weird, but you know, it's all in there. Everything I need to do is in there, so yeah. Cool. Moving on to Thursday. Thursday's another light day, so we can definitely put a full box and not cover it up, which is great. Let's do the to-do list first. So I've got a couple things. I've got folding the laundry that I will have done on Wednesday, which I'm gonna take a like laundry hamper functional deco from the kit to mark that. And then I also need to upload my video that I will have filmed and edited the previous day. So for that, I've got my Hummingbird Planner upload script to try and work in there. Oh, you can't even see. Yeah, it always goes into the header a little bit, but it's fine. And then, yeah, that's it for to-dos. And then in the today section, I'm gonna need a half box for, I mean, I'm just like only using the squared off boxes and like not any of the rounded ones, but it is easier because you don't have that much washi. So let's see, I think I'm gonna use the pirate ship. I love all of them, so this is a very difficult choice, but I think I'm gonna use the pirate ship here. I was gonna use the skeleton pirate, but then I realized this, like, that's the same background pattern, so that would look a little strange. So I'm gonna use the pirate ship. Oh no, don't tell me, this one is cut. I can see the cut line. Did it just not cut enough? Oh my god, this is like such a, like, I can see the cut line right there, but it's not coming up. So did it not? cut in, yeah, I don't know if it just didn't cut all the way through. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this again. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Again, I hope this one turns out as good as the last one. So I did a pretty good job last time. Yes, amazing. Okay, it's just like a tiny bit crooked. Finally, I can put the full box. Oh. Okay, and then kind of just want to use one of these because I'm like so annoyed that I don't want to faff around with rounded things. I should use some of them though because I haven't used any of them. All right, I'm just gonna put a glitter header down. I don't have any matching washi. Just gonna put down a glitter header and use one of these. What icon was it? Oh yeah. I was gonna use. I totally forgot. I was gonna use this Me Time. So this covers the bottom of the boat. Do I care? I kind of care. I really like that boat. I'm gonna say I could put it in the to-do list, but that really doesn't make sense. Maybe I can use a different full box. Is that possible? One where the action's not so much at the bottom. But I do really like this one, but well, let's think about this. So the whale definitely is like not as much action at the bottom. So let's do the whale. Ooh. My cutting is on the half box is obviously crooked because it's making the full box crooked when I try and line it up underneath it. Okay, that's fine. And then we're putting the Me Time down there, and that is for having a bath. And for that, I'm gonna just put a little, just to be able to check it off, I'm just gonna put a little heart icon from the kit kind of in there. Or maybe at the other end. And I do have bath scripts, but I don't think they'll fit in there, so I'll just have to write it in, which is fine. Okay. Oh, and then I totally forgot to do this. So this is for the British Library. So I have my Hummingbird Planner Custom British Library scripts here. And then I'm going to take this desk functional deco. So that is appropriate. And then to check it off, I've got my Hummingbird Planner dots, and I'm just going to take this kind of like burnt orange color. And it's a pretty close match for the red in the kit. So awesome. That is Thursday finally done. And moving on to Friday, I've got a couple things in the old to-do list. So I've got files and emails. So for that, I'm just going to take a couple of icons here and just mark that in the to-do list. So the laptop can be for backing up my files, and the envelope for clearing my emails. And then during the daytime, I am doing another workout. I also need to work from home again, and then I've got a meeting in the evening. So meeting in the evening, I'm just gonna take a fancy label, and then I really want to use this thingy, this skeleton pirate. I love it so much. So let's take a fancy label, put it down here for the meeting, and for that I'm going to take a functional deco. Here we go, another functional deco alarm clock. And then I'm going to put this up here. Let's see, how do I want to play that? So okay, I'm going to mark the workout the same way I've been doing, which is with a like little thing and some washi / headers. So I'm just going to take, a header that I'm not really planning on using, and like that. Okay. I'm gonna take that, and then let's see, we gotta have like a little bit there, Awesome. And then another sneaker for that workout. Great. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to mark working from home. So I don't have enough of the washi. That's not the washi, but I don't have enough of the matching washi there. So I could just do a different kind of washi. I mean, got like kind of a big piece of this one. Oh no, that's not a big piece. It's cut up, but I could stack it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this different washi because why not? It's whatever. Because I just really don't want to cover this beautiful box at all. And then take my third and final Hummingbird Planner work from home sheet and just put that in there and let that little skeleton pirate shine. Yes, I'm so glad I got to use that box and not cover it. I'm like really impressed with how little I'm covering the boxes this week, which is awesome because the full boxes were like my absolute favorite part. Brittany did such a good job with these. Yeah, so, and the artist, of course, I actually have no idea who did the art, but whoever did it did an amazing job, and I love it. So, okay, Saturday is the day of the stag do, but first I've got a few to-dos to put down. So, meal plan. I need to meal plan. So I'm gonna take this little utensils icon on the to-do list. I also need to, I can use like one of these. Okay, so I need to clean the bathroom. That's my weekly chore. I also need to feed my sourdough starter. So I'll leave one blank for the sourdough starter. And then I'll just put like this suds bucket for cleaning the bathroom. That works. And then those are all my to-dos. And then it is, as I said, our stag do, very exciting. So, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna use, I think, this other character box here, and I'm definitely gonna put a half box for the stag do. So let's get, now every time I lift one up, I'm like, please be cut, please be cut. Okay, and then let's put the full box down. And then after the paintball, we're going to the pub to hang out, have fun, and also to allow the people who aren't able to paintball to join in the festivities. So obviously not everyone can, for various reasons, partake in the paintball. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little pub hang. I'm just gonna take, I think, a skinny piece of washi here, and then I'm just gonna take one of the rounded ones. It's like red, I guess. Or what color is that's the same color. So maybe I'll take orange. Cool, so, it's very off center. Can I fix it? Yes, okay, pretty good. So, okay, for the pub, I've got this, like, wine sticker, even though I don't drink wine, but it's appropriate for the pub. And then for the stag do itself, I have these customs. I haven't used them yet. This is so exciting, from PM Design, and it's like a custom family sticker, but I just got the two of us, my partner and I, so it could be a custom couple, or it could be a family, like they have kids, and you could do like as many, I don't know if it's as many, but you can do like a lot of people. I guess you just have less on a sheet then. But yeah, so you pay like a little bit more for the first time that you get a custom, and you picked from all their different characters. So I don't remember who the names of these people are, but you can go on and see for yourself which ones will match you. But this one looked the most like my partner and I. So yeah, I'm gonna put our little couple sticker. That's so cute. Okay, so that's our little us sticker. And then to check it off, let's see. I think I'll just do like a heart, because I do heart it. Just do a heart icon there for the paintball. And then that's it for Saturday, because that's like basically the entire day. Yeah, so I love it. And then Sunday, we don't have any specific plans, but let's see, we've got a few to-dos. So I already marked my end of week in there, so I need to do receipts. So for that, I'm gonna take, I love this sticker. It's like perfect for receipts because it just like, I don't know, it just like looks like a receipt or like a bill. So I'm just gonna take that functional deco, and then I also am gonna journal, which I usually don't mark because I usually don't have a sticker for it, but this kit comes with pencil stickers, which is perfect for marking journaling. So I'm gonna take a little pencil icon, and then I want to do a face mask. So yeah, I think I was gonna use this clock icon, but that's like the same color as the pencil I just used. So I should thought about that, but I mean, actually, an alternative is that I have these spa day emojis pulled out for something else I'm gonna mark in the sidebar. And there's like a little face mask emoji, so I'm just gonna use the face mask emoji. Just gonna do it down here or up here. I'll do it down here. Cool. Oh, you can't see, but just put it down there. And then, yeah, that's it for the to-dos. The only thing I know that we're doing during the day is food shopping. But I don't know, because I kind of just want to take, so I got this grocery script, and I kind of just want to put this as a to-do, because otherwise, I don't know that I'll be able to fit like a full box, and I want to, because I have so many more full boxes that I leave. Because this is my last chance to use the pirate ship, but then like if I commit to using the pirate ship here, it's like almost 100% going to get covered by something. Oh man. At least if I use like the dragon. No, I want to use the pirate ship. I want to do it. Okay. So I'm going to take the pirate ship. And I'm going to take my groceries as a to-do. Okay, and then I'm going to put like a little label, or isn't that... I mean, it's kind of just doing exactly what I didn't want to do before, which is like why I didn't use it before, which is covering the bottom of the ship. But what if I did it at the top? Is there more room at the top or no? It's just like an idea here. There is kind of more room at the top. Okay. So if I just take this, it'll probably be a pretty chill day because we'll have had such like an eventful, oh no, see, it covers the pirate flag thingy. Oh man. Okay. I don't want to do anything. I don't know. Can I put nothing? I mean, maybe it could just be a day full of to-dos, because like I was just saying, it is gonna be like a pretty yeah, like it's gonna be a pretty chill day, because the day before will have been, I'm just gonna take a piece of washi down here, will have been so eventful with the stag do all day, and like running around and being out late potentially and all that. So I think I'm gonna just like be confident and say that maybe I can fit anything else that we do in the last two to-dos and like not have to cover that. I'm gonna go based on that, because on a Sunday oftentimes like we're not really doing anything, so sometimes I have a box there and then I just fill it in with like lazy day or like, you know, something like not that interesting. So okay, we're gonna go for that. Moving on to the sidebar finally. I feel like this has been a really long plan with me, maybe because I had to cut some of my own stickers. Anyways, I'm gonna put the quote box, which says home is where the anchor drops. I don't know why that sounds kind of rude. Anyways. Okay, and then what icons do I have? Or icons headers do I have? Yeah, cool. So I'm not gonna do a header for the habit trackers. I guess we'll do like red and green. Get different colors in there. So I use 2 habit trackers for meditation and practicing my Spanish in my main planner, but then I will use the third one because I'm using the leftovers for my memory spread, and I use that sidebar functionally throughout the week, so I use that third one in there as well. So I'm just taking a work header and the brown weekly ombre to mark my schoolwork schedule. And then I'm going to take the this week header, and I'm going to take this last ombre checklist that I have here. And then there's loads of room at the bottom. So let's do like a half box. So I'm gonna maybe I'll just take some glitter headers. Maybe even just like 2 orange ones to match the orange headers with the rest. And I'm gonna zoom you out now so that you can actually see what I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna put these just like all the way down. Just try and like keep it lined up now. Is not lined up, I can already tell. Very difficult. And then I'm going to take one of my half boxes. And I like when I've seen other people do this, like Jessica from J. Crew Plans. And I think Jessica got it from another person, but I don't remember, where you kind of just like put like a highlight. I probably like, if I knew I was going to have, well, maybe I can. I was going to say I would look, like probably have put it like in between the 2 boxes instead of like right at the bottom. Then, yeah, so then in that half box, what do I want to put? I mean, I don't want to put the stag do because it's like redundant, but I could put a moving countdown. So let me just make sure I have it right. So yeah, it's 2 weeks. Oh my God. We move on the 18th. So yeah, 2 weeks. Okay, cool. So 2 weeks till moving. So yeah, I can just put like a house. Let's put this house icon and just write in that is very soon until we move. And then cool. And then for the sidebar checklist, the stuff that I know. So I know that I have a wedding task this week, so we want to finalize the ceremony music because we have to tell the town hall what, I mean, the whole thing's kind of weird. I'm like not 100% sure how it works, but it's like you have to have somebody who like plays different, like literally like 10 seconds of a song for you to like come in. I don't know. It's weird, but I feel like that it might be weird if we don't have any music because it'll be like silent. So I don't know. It's kind of weird, but we're going to have to pick songs and like put them on a playlist and have like somebody in charge of. My sister, who was going to put in charge of it because she's like would be good at like, you know, staying on top of that kind of thing, can't come anymore, which is a bummer. But yeah, so we'll have to do the music, ceremony music basically is what we have to do. So I have my hummingbird planner ring stickers, and I'm just realizing like I could get away with it in here, but like next to the actual orange, it's very clear that it is not the right color. So I don't know what I want to do about that. I don't know. Okay, what else do I have to do? I also want to book. Okay, well, here's the thing. What I was going to use these for, I think I'm changing my mind now. So it was great that I had them out because I used them, but I don't think I'm going to use them for, I have to book like some different beauty appointments in advance of the wedding. So, yeah, and I booked some already, and then some places you wouldn't let me book too far in advance. So for that, I think I'm actually going to put like a credit card. You can use this credit card sticker, because like I have to pay, I have to pay for them when I book them. So it's like a purchase almost, but yeah, so it makes sense to me. I'm going to use that. So then now can I get away with using the ring sticker as the second one? I think so, yeah. I think as long as it's like not right up there, I can get away with it. So cool. So those are kind of like both wedding tasks really. And then only other thing I have is calling my mom. So I was going to use like one of these because I love the functional deco, but I think it would just look nicer if, oh, but that's orange too. Does it look weird if I do it like down here? I'm going to do it down there. I'm going to leave those open. It'll look less weird once this is all filled out, I think. So cool. So that's Call My Mom. And then the only other thing that I have is, oh, well, I keep forgetting to put down the weekend banner. So let's just do that. Let's see. Here we go. So I'm going to put it, obviously, in the bottom washi like I always do. But I think, what if I do it like that? No, it's too high. It's fine. I'm just going to put it in, like, the middle of the bottom washi. Cool. Oh, and that is crooked. I think that's better. Is that better? I hope so. Anyways, the only other thing now that I know that I need is I want to mark some Happy Mail. So I'm going to take this Happy Mail script and I'm just going to cover up like I often do. I'm going to cover up that and then, yeah, I'm going to make these like heart envelopes as like the check marks. So, oh, maybe I do want to put them straight across because they're, yeah, that looks weird. Okay, so these straight across. Okay, so I can put 2 Happy Mails because I have still ordered a ton of stuff even though we're moving soon. I have a lot of orders that are like, seems like they're taking a really long time to process and it's making me nervous because I really hope that they get here in time before we move, but it's kind of stressed me out a tiny bit. It's fine, doesn't matter. I'm sure it'll be fine. And then, yeah, I think that's everything that I know for this week. It looks amazing, and I'm so excited for our stag do. It's going to be a great time. So, yeah, let me just show you what I have left. And I've got loads of functional deco that will definitely be used both throughout the week as more to-dos come up and things like that, but also in my memory keeping spread in my personal rings. So yeah, if you want to see the final version of this spread or those personal spreads, I post them on my Instagram. That's ev_plans. So that's where you'll see all of these leftovers getting used. But yeah, so I've got functional deco, a couple of bill dues. I've got loads on the functional sheet here. I've got still loads, tons of boxes and washi, a full box and some scallops. I've got a fair few glitter headers left. I used everything on this sheet. I've just got some numbers and some hearts and exclamation points left over, and then I've got like a few sidebar items and some headers and little things there. So decent amount left over to do my memory keeping spread with, but yeah, a real stunner of a spread for my stag do week. I really hope you like this spread as much as I do. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.